Well, Talk. And here we are for the 10th of February, 2026. Hope you all had a great weekend. Um, we're now hitting Tuesday. Hope it's all worked out well for you so far. And let's see if we can get some decent trades for you. Where are we at? Okay, we're live. No one through the door yet. That's okay. So it's an internal range liquidity hunt here. There's some upside objectives for now. Good morning, Randy. First through the door this morning. Good morning, good morning. Even beat Hadi in here. Morning, Hadi. I expect to see us bouncing off these here now and still keep marching higher. Our next three objectives. And I'm just going to Morning, Hans. How you doing, buddy? That's why I don't like that one. I gotta send that back to the AI. It's only marking the 3 a.m. candle and not the 3 a.m. hourly candle. That's the minute candle. So that's not working correctly. So I'm going to delete that. That's not showing the same one either. So it should just say sorry. Morning, Abs. Good morning, morning. I'm in the testing phase of that Mark III. I got it to the point last night where I'd done so many iterations to it that I had it said okay. So I just need you to send me a screenshot of the activity because we sat there and kind of didn't go anywhere last night. It was kind of stuck waiting for we've got like 1, 2, 3. We got 3 overlapping ones pretty close here now. So it said send me a screenshot on the next one. So I had to let it sit all night. And I've just finally got a screenshot. It says, yes, I recognize it. And now it's telling me what to look for next. So it's looking good. We're pretty almost done. Do a couple more tests on it today. We'll see where this today's range goes. We expect it to go somewhere. Tuesday, you typically get a higher. Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday of the week, you typically get a higher low form. So we should see some movement today out of here and test this little bot that I built, and we'll see how well it works. The first one here. All right. That'll give me an idea where we're going. Excuse me. Um, okay, I'll take that. Morning, Derek. How's the B Master D? Or the D Master B? No, I'm not going to call you Master B. Be the D Master B. The B Master D. Yeah, that's better. Nobody wants to be called Master B. All right, there's our second objective. NFP tomorrow. So far, as far as our 3 a.m. candle is concerned, I'm just going to draw this out here so you guys can see it. We got a whole bunch of overlap. We have lots of data points overlapping here, so I don't see this launching off. Look at how much we've got overlapping there. Recent breaker, 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 8:30, midnight open, midnight range, first opening gap. They're all sitting right there. Nandubik, good morning. Vitali, good morning. Shepherd, a man, how's things? All right. All right. Let's start doing some. I got 8 minutes. I got to get going here. My brain's not awake yet. I'll still look to see if this, if we get another retest of this high or that bull trap there. See if that goes higher. Lots of liquidity above the market there on the hourly. Voya ran out all this liquidity below us. So next target's higher. You're in a chop veil here in oil. I would wait for oil to do a breakout there somewhere. All this has been swept by that candle. We've ran through it right here. We've run back into it. So that's a long. It's holding. Coming back. It's chopping around in it, but it's slowly grinding higher. We've taken out that high now. So it looks like it wants to go higher on the 15-minute at least anyway. That'll send it for the next upside objective would be 64.86. This is really disappointing. I've been holding this thing for so long. I finally got out of this. I think it's 60 cents. I think I got out there. And it hit 74. Done with that. Gold finding support off our premium level there. I get nothing really in gold. Silver hit our first objective there, and then we get our change in direction. So I hope, Vitaly, if you were watching this, you were being very diligent about how to monitor your first objective, second objective. We've got the carrot up there, but that doesn't mean we're always going to get there if we get these turns here. So if you see this here, we'll start hunting for, did you catch the reversal here? So it didn't come back. You're inside this range here, so you go all the way back into this SIBI potentially for it to come back to. And you're right back into it here. And now we're getting a bit of a reaction back out of it. So you got to get above here. And whatever occurred in here. So I'm going to be I'll dig down here and start to look for 83.74. So we'll see if we can see a reversal going on inside 83.74. So up in here, there's your first reversal right here. And you slam right through it. This whole candle here is the ugly reversal. You have a small little candle, these up close candles to get traded through. Discount box. You're retesting that. You want to see it go higher. It does. Goes to the rejection block. Then all of a sudden, this whole candle here rips right through your stop loss if that's where your stop loss is sitting. Get back in sync with it as soon as we can retest this downside swing here. This little market structure break right here. As soon as we retest that, you can go short there. Change in direction. So take that all the way out to the side. Retest. Wait for it to break through it if it breaks through it on the downside. It doesn't. Right now we're looking for it to run up and take these highs here and get back into this premium box above you. And then you want to see it get through here. Nothing there. So you're between those two boxes right now on the 15-minute. So when I give you guys these predictions for it to get up here and you get candles like this, you got to be managing your stop loss. I can't do that for you, so you have to be using whatever techniques you've got, or you've really got to allow it some legs to grow. So if you're using take profit model 5, you're sitting down here anyway. You're inside that large range. If you're trading within the hour, that is. If you were trading within a 5-minute or something like that, you would have got taken right away. Then you rack it up as a loss and get back in the game. Looking for pound. Reach up into our upside objective here, the British pound. Euro dollar, we don't have an upside objective reaching right there. Let's look for 4-hour daily. Okay, here's your I don't want that color. So the American dollar dropping, that'll force the rest of these to go higher. So we're expecting to see the pound reach up into here, and or euro to reach up into here, pound to reach up into here. All things being equal, of course. Nice. Look at that. What a turn. What a turnaround. So we got this level right here. Trade above it, come back into it, send it up higher. Now we've got that range extension. Now I want to see a retest of the high. See if this closes today above here, comes back, retests that high. What kind of response we get out of here will determine whether or not we'll keep pushing higher or just reach for liquidity, roll over and come back into this range again. The DAX, so right now we're between this little breaker right here and the discount box. We have a premium box up here on a 5-minute chart. We reached up into our premium. That's just too much chop. Look at that, just sawing back and forth. You're trying to get on it there, you're just getting chewed up. Morning, Mark. Big blue candle. You're expecting a downward run, Hadid? Big blue bus is coming. Oh, you're expecting a big yellow bus. Oh, your blue is bullish, is it? I never understood your buses. Your blue bus I always thought is a down run, and your yellow bus is a run higher. right now I'm neither bullish or bearish. It is slightly bullish overall, but I was kind of hoping we'd roll over and come down. We've hit a key level in the year. Yeah, I'd say we've hit a key level in the year. And I'd like to see if we can just roll over and go back lower on that. Both are blue. Big blue bus, big yellow bus. You say in the bus, man. When I'm on the bus, I'm going up. Well, the 3 a.m. is a filled candle anyway. So we're right back into all those data points. We chop between these 3 data points. We're back through the breaker. We're right into these midpoint opening midnight candle, the opening range, right inside the first gap, bottom of the midnight open range now. We haven't retested the midnight on the other side. There's a little spot right here where my little crosshairs are. There's a spot right there. We hit that one now. Let's see if we can get through that now. So the bodies are respecting it. Roll over and come lower. Morning, Paulette. How are you doing? Ali. Good morning. I'm good, thanks. Hope you're well as well. I am. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, so we're back into we swept that low. We've got a reversal. We're back inside this range here now. You want to see that start coming up higher. Right there. That's the best place to go for longs right there. The stop loss would have to go right here, just below that guy. Nope, that's out. No internal range hunt there. That was it. Just ran right through it. Took your stop through this guy here. Now I want to see if it comes back, closes below here, and see if it comes back into that little box. Which one's our first presentation fair value gap? Get that out of the way. This must be the first one. Here, we went through it, tagged it, went lower. There's our range extension. I want to see a continuation. Oh, there's a retest that should start heading right lower here. I didn't catch that quick enough, but that's the retest right there, the low. Don't chase it. I have an objective down here, targeting this little box here. No chasing. There's the retest I was looking for back here. You've already got your range extension. So I want to see if this holds or see if we come right back into that candle right there. Or that little tiny box right there. Dart in through back to the open range again. Retest this. See if that takes it higher here now. There's the retest. See if it comes higher. Wait for a bull trap. And see how they're all overlapping? There's so many arrays sitting in here right now. We've chopped through all of those three above us. We've ran out the lows. And now we're back into all those data points again. They're just not... I'm trying to key off of one of those right now. It's a bit scary. Let's see if there's something over here in silver. Everything's like non-farm payroll kind of setup, right? Everything's consolidating. All the markets are chopping sideways, so this may not be the day to participate in anything. You might have to be very careful about what you're trying to get in on here. Still looking for this as a downside. I like your blue bus idea instead of the downward run. We've hit a key level in the year already. I know it's only just started, but there's a key level in the year, and we've hit it. So I want to see if we keep going lower now. Overall, not higher, but we're really between two bull traps right now. But we shall see. For me to go bullish, we got to be above that. We have to close above 503 for me to go bullish. Like we got to close up here for me to start going, okay, now we're going bullish. Otherwise, I'm bearish now. There may be nothing here for us until non-farm payrolls sorted out tomorrow. And we know what that can do. It's not a typical week that we like to do on a Friday. Here we go. So we went through it, came to it, went lower. That's just not acting the way we want it to act. If we didn't have all that crap in there, we just came up, tagged it, went through it, came up into it, and then went lower, that'd be kind of nicer. But this chopping back and forth, it'll mess me up. I'm looking for too much precision. This is see how it's just ripping back and forth. You gotta tell yourself, do you want to participate in this? So unless you're chasing your stop loss everywhere, you're trying to rush, trying to seek the rush, right? Trying to get the dopamine rush trying to nibble something out of this. And you'll end up getting to a revenge trade situation where if you take a couple of losses here, you'll think, oh, I can get it now, I can get it now. And you'll start taking losses, bigger losses, and get more frustrated. Then you'll get down on yourself for taking it in obviously choppy environments, and you shouldn't be in it. If you force yourself to try and get in on this thinking, this is it, it's lining up, but then it crosses over your line, and you don't recognize that it's not acting the way you want it to act, then you still got some learning to do. You still got some personal growth to do. Because this isn't something you play in. Doesn't matter if you see little setups occurring and eventually it hits them. You can also see the ones that it tears through you and takes you out. So unless it's clean, my advice is stay out of it. But what do I know? Yeah, the 1 hour is just chopping around here, Hadid. The 4 hours in a flag. Just making this little bull flag there. The hourly's making a long springboard. It's either going to launch up higher or fail and go lower. It's just below that key level for the year. So unless we break that level, I'm not bullish yet. But I reserve the right to change my mind when new information presents itself. Wait till 10 o'clock here, see what happens. For a retest here, send it higher. We'll work our way through here now. Nope, where's it now? It's over here back. There's the retest of the bull trap. Premium box. Retest of the high. Lots of relative equal highs above you, yeah. While it ran higher, ran lower, took out the highs, took out the lows, just ran above your candle D, your 830, gave it a little kiss, and then sent it up. It's a small little, not a big pop-up below it. You know, it just ran through it a little bit, came back, tagged it, and then left. Just be careful we don't just roll over here, take out these highs, roll over, and come back into the range again. Now you want to see this hold price and send it higher. Here's 10 o'clock. Smart move, Ollie. Move to the sidelines, man. ES took the previous day's high. It's right up inside that premium box here. Now we're already traded up back through that. That bull trap's been traded through and then back through again. So again, it's not acting the way I want it to act. So this is your little Judas swing, as Ollie pointed out. Structure break, trade back into this order block. This one here, traded back into it, went higher, reach for your premium box. You're out there. I literally opened the above it, literally just barely opened above, tagged it, left, extended. Look for this candle to get taken on the upside. Back inside this premium, this go no go box right here. Back inside that. P1, P2 right here on the higher time frame in this range here. That's your P2. This has to hold here now. That's your no-go zone. Got out at the new day opening gap, you say. Good for you. Good for you, Ollie. That's your perfect run. As he describes, so Ollie says this is his perfect run. So he sees the liquidity above the market. It runs away from that liquidity, gives you the Judas swing thinking it's going lower, creates the breaker, trades up, trades back into the breaker, and then he takes it long. That's his favorite run, his favorite trade. It's a repeating trade that occurs 2 to 3 times every week. When is that? Does it have a reoccurrence day? Ollie, is it typically on the Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I would imagine that Tuesday, Wednesday area, and Thursday being the Thursday reversal, having the same kind of thing, but occurring in the opposite direction. Is that typically when you see them? Are you gonna answer that there, Ollie? Are you still here? Are you still with us? This is when we need our guy that has that stats. He's like the statistician. He has stats for everything. There's lots of liquidity there now, sitting right in that 430 to 480 range. $30 to 480. There's 430. I'll look for 480. We get up on top of that. We close above 490. I'm bullish with you, Hadi. There's 430, 480. Is my area of interest. Yeah, Mondays is really, it really occurs. Tuesday, Wednesday is a great day for it. On Fridays, the turn happens more often just after 10, usually about 10:03 after news. Monday, you got me surprised when you said Monday. Monday? Monday, it rarely occurs. Okay, yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday. I would imagine that was something like that. You'd get a kind of a reversal on Thursday. You might see something like that happen quite frequently on the Thursday reversal day. It's good observation. Well, if it often gives you the higher the low of the day, then that gives you further confirmation, or one more confirmation that we're going higher. I want to see this new day opening gap used as support now if you're going to keep pushing this higher. We've got a nice little body breaking above the old high. So that's our extension. I want to see a continuation here. It's a retest at 422. And see that come all the way back into the consequent encroachment at 406. And see if that sends it higher. So 443 to 469 is your hourly upside premium BISI. Looking for 517. Let's see if this bull trap holds on a 4-hour candle. We're sitting right in that 4-hour, and we're bouncing right off of a key level This is a key yearly level right here. Look for this level to get revisited multiple times over the next few months. Let's clear down all the hourly liquidity. Retest this. Now come lower. All up inside that whole block. Its midpoint is right about here. So right there where it's just hit. It's about where the midpoint is. I want to see it roll over here and keep coming lower now. Keep coming. Yep. Smart move, Ollie. Smart move. Considering we're bouncing off of a key level, we have non-farm payroll. We've got tons of data points overlapping one another. It's just not a day for me to... Nothing's clear. You don't have a nice opened up data points. They're all compressed into this one area here. You're just running out some quick liquidity, key level, and now I want to see if we... like that is overlapping multiple levels. You got 3-hour candles overlapping. You got 4-hour. You got daily. You got yearly. Now you've got today's little tiny data points. We are so compressed right now. Just bouncing off of higher time frame, lower time frame. Look at that. That's daily and 4-hour. And this is today's data points. And that's yearly, daily, and 4-hour. And that's today's. So look how close we are. Very, very big key levels right on a non-farm payroll day. So it's one of those, if you're going to take money, take Ollie's advice. If it's there, take it. Certainly not a high probability, Dave. Even the bot, the 3 a.m. bot that I've built for Mark III, it's idle. It's gone into idle mode, which is good. It says there's no trade on a 3-hour or 3 a.m. Trade. So interested to hear what Mark's point of view is on that. See how this is chopping? We expected to see that just keep coming lower. Now it's chopping back through it, right into the top of it here. That whole candle you don't want to see get eaten through. The mean threshold hit nicely. You see a reaction off that to the rejection. And then all of a sudden we're back up inside that range again. So here's your retest. Go lower. This is the one you wanted to see hold. It didn't. Now we're back inside this range. You're up in the premium portion of this from here to here. Inside this bull. That's busy. You want to see it roll over and go lower. And if you're one of those people that enjoy seeing a nice little run higher, then you want to see this box here get broken to the upside. Use this and this as support. Get through your bull trap and continue sending that higher. What's going on over here? Yeah, they're all really consolidating. Nobody's making a move yet. They're like little Ferrari or little F1 engines. They're all at vroom, vroom. They're warming up their tires. They're just chopping back and forth, keeping their tires warm, ready for the gun, the non-farm payroll release. Yeah, they're just moving back and forth, warming up their tires, man. All the industries are just these guys are all consolidating. Nothing's making any big moves yet. Just the hourly here. Right up in that premium box. Hit it. Rolling over. If we take out this premium here or this BISI with the sell side, look for this to provide support. Come back down inside the range some more. This is sitting right inside premium box. Had a huge reaction off that. We've now popped up into its premium box. And we're just popping through it, tagging it. So you want to see if this bull trap now, which is held inside that premium box, gets broken to the upside and start reaching for these relative equal highs above us on a 4 hour. And then, yeah, there's lots of liquidity sitting up there. Retest. There. That's good. Yeah. Good eye, Hadid. You long, yes, makes sense. Right off here, for sure. Pay yourself at the high. Smart move, man. Good play. Dine and dash. Get your money and run. Pulling back into that range again now. Leaving those equal highs intact. It's taking out those highs. See if it closes through here. Then you want to see it close through 995. 10 seconds. See where that closes. Literally on it. Can't play on that, man. That's literally on it. So nothing worth playing for right there. This is the first open range. Midnight open range here. This is it broken into quarters. Nothing there, man. Not even on a 1 minute chart. This may be a leave it alone day, you guys. It's compressing right now. Wait for the next macro. Yeah, it is. Green candle is a up candle for you. You got green and blue. This is a green bus, a D you want to see. Watch right here. Watch right there. Closed above. There's the little retest. Small, slight. I got to get through here now. That'd be just like this to start chopping around in here now. But there's the bounce off this bull trap here. Right there. You're into the next one. Really close, and you're way up in the premium portion of the larger range. So it's still chopping around. Chop, chop. Small little high, changing direction, back inside box to box. We haven't hit a box here, so you're hitting the discount box already. Look for a run into the midpoint of that. 399. There's 399. Now see if we come back and grab these two, either that one, and then take this low out. Now I want to see this. I don't want to see us return into that. I just want to see this hold and come lower. Not that I'm expecting price action to start cleaning up at this particular point, but that's what I'm looking for, something cleaner. And I want to see that repeat itself a few times over and start before I start convincing myself that it's price is cleaning up. And before non-farm payroll, I wouldn't trust it anyway. So there's the retest of that one. I want to see it get through here now. That's the retest of the low. So you're inside box to box right there. Now, if we bounce off of here and come back and start driving through this one to reach for this, we're back into chop again. The fact that we're even coming back into that one more time, I don't like seeing that. We still haven't got a body below this little breaker. So that is next potential target. I started to go doing some digging into some new upcoming stocks for March, April. Well, I'm going to start adding those to my little search. See how we're just chopping around here? It's not worth your participating today, you guys. I'm going to start looking some of these guys up. Wow. there's a lot of you go into your window up here and you just click on bioscience or biosciences, and you look at how many bioscience companies there are out there right now, just in NASDAQ alone. It's a upcoming industry. It's kind of a huge, look at that. That is insanity. Now the solid thing is, how are you going to pick that? Which one do you pick? Let's go nowhere, you guys. That hasn't, nothing's gone on since say we're sideways. We're into 50% of the regular trading hour gap, and then left. And now we're back inside the SIBI. Busy. ES isn't moving anywhere. Dow Jones is a nice little reverse. The small target down here. They're compressing. Oil's just going sideways. Gold sideways, sideways. Silver sideways. That's it, man. I just see nothing but sideways actions. What do we got for seeing about the news? What do we got coming up here? So this is what we're looking at here right now for core retail's already been done. So tomorrow we've got non-farm payroll, unemployment claims, and then Friday we got the CPI. It's going to be crazy. And then what do we got next week? I Yeah, see you later, Nan Dubik. See you tomorrow. See you later there, Derek. Rough day, hey, Chris. Well, you know, it happens to the best of us. Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Your discipline will get you back. Wise words, Derek. Wise words, man. There's nothing to play with in here. I think that's going to be it for me. I see nothing in here. Wait for the afternoon or wait for non-farm payroll tomorrow. There's nothing in here. And I'm not just going to sit here and watch it go sideways. So if it takes off, it's going to go without me. Remember, sitting is the new smoking. So if you sit down all the time, it's not good for your body, not good for the circulation. Get out there and move around. There's plenty of days coming. Don't rush and take a trade and get yourself burned and then beat yourself up for not making some money today, because this is not an environment to play in. So I think that's going to be it for me, you guys. First show, we're cutting real short. So I'm going to wish you guys an awesome day. Take it easy. Be careful out there. And don't put anything at risk right now. It's just not worth it. That's my opinion anyway. So anyway, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a choppy day. We'll see you guys tomorrow, or see you on Telegram. If I see anything in there, I'll let you guys know. Sending the love, my friends. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.